What's up, everybody? Welcome or welcome back to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. I'm Feather. Hey. It's podcast episode 416. We're going to talk about a love relationship, and it may be your relationship, situation, whatever. Let's see if it belongs to you. If you want it, claim it. If not, keep it moving. I hope you're all doing well. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below. Come say hello to me over here in chat. And for my replay rock stars, I love reading your comments. Thank you so much for, being you. We're dropping into the reading screen and we're going to start talking. We're going to start pulling cards. We are going to start pulling the cards. All right. They're already wanting to sing. So, ooh, boy. This is one of the worst Three of Swords there is. Look at that. That's one of the worst Three of Swords cards I've ever seen. Just somebody happily hurting you, running the gears. Looks like you're coming out of a period of pain and heartache. Overcoming the heartache, overcoming the pain. I love that. I love it for you. Okay, so you're in a no contact situation, you cut somebody off, and you are in the process of healing your heart space. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I am very happy for you. And that would have been a very painful situation or relationship ending. A lot of pain, especially with that card coming out. So that would be a lot of backstabbing, backbiting, a lot of difficulties, a lot of power struggles too. I just heard, whew, boy, oh boy, oh boy, you're putting it behind you. And I love that. So you're in a no contact situation for whoever this is for. What's up? How are you doing, Miss Shannon? How are you doing? I'm glad you like it. All right. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is this Eight of Cups? I got Gemini and Virgo energy, Aquarius, Libra. Oh, this person is manifesting a return. All right, this person could be, if you know this person is into witchy stuff, or let's just put it this way. Manifesting can be through thoughts, writing, journaling, thoughts. It could also be, spell work, if you believe in that sort of thing. This could also be somebody just thinking about you while they're handling their own personal pleasure and thinking about you, but thinking about a return. So this person is manifesting a return. Yikes. Tell me about this Three of Swords reverse for Leos. Leo, you stood up. Look at you. You're empowered. You are in power mode. You are empowered. You are in full control, and you are doing your healing, strength. So you have overcome this third party situation, this breakup, this heartache. Tell me about the Ace of Swords here in reverse. This person could have been very deceptive. Lioness, you beautiful thing. How you doing? Oh, what you don't know is this person is returning to offer you something. You haven't gotten this communication yet. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You haven't gotten this communication yet. Okay. All right. I'm like, what is going on here? I don't even know. So let me move these cards. Oh, we're going to use this deck. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on. So what you don't know is that this person is going to, yes, you may have be in no contact. Yes, there may be no communication. Yes, this person may have been deceptive or lied. This person is planning a return. Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles. They're going to reach out, possibly give you a gift, wanting to take you out, wanting to get to know you, wanting to know what you're up to, wanting to know if you want to get back together. Yeah. What you don't know. They haven't told you this because this is something they're planning. So this person is planning a return. Tell me about this person. For Leos. California dreaming. Woohoo! Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. So the universe is saying open your heart. I don't know if it's to this person, but the universe wants you to open up your heart space. Forgive and release. Okay. Forgive this person. Release this person. You're stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So if you're still holding on to resentments and anger and all that stuff, maybe possibly let that go so you can open up your heart and not be afraid of love. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So I believe the universe is wanting you to release this person from your past. Release this person from your past. I believe you are overcoming that, and you are doing that. But what you don't know, because this person hasn't said anything yet, you haven't gotten this communication yet, it looks like it's upcoming. They're manifesting this return. The magician can be somebody that disappears and reappears. This person may also be wanting you to show back up, manifesting you to return. You may be like, no, I'm not going back. You're deceptive. You've lied to me. I've cut ties with you. But this person may be wanting you to come back. Oh, where's my other? Oh, here it is. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this magician for Leos. For Leos. Okay, here's the communication. This person is manifesting communication for a renewal here. So this person is wanting to reach out and communicate, or they're wanting you to. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. I got Sag again, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. For whom I'm talking to today, you are not interested in taking this person back. Not at all. So I'm talking to Leos that are in the process of completely releasing this person, standing in your power. You took your power back. You've overcome this heartbreak, and you are in no contact. You've cut ties with this person. You've severed the ties so this person can't come back. Like, you do not want this person to come back into your life. Absolutely not. And they're manifesting love and sexy times and all of that stuff. I believe they want you to reach out to them. And I don't think you're interested. I don't think you're interested. Like somebody lied to you one too many times, or they really, really hurt you one too many times, and you're not interested in going back to this, okay? So if it isn't your story, it isn't your story. Yeah, there's the Magician in reverse right there. I knew this person was deceptive, but so there was a third party here. There was a third party here. This person more than likely was married or living with someone else or dating someone else. There was manipulation. There was lies here. So I don't know if you were married to them or if you were in a relationship with them or dating them and you found out about a third party. So this could be somebody you work with, somebody you worked with. But I feel like you were working on a relationship, it was an illusion. This person was a trickster. Um, so they made you believe that this was going to work out, that they loved you, or and maybe they do, but they made you believe it was going to work out. Meanwhile, they were married to somebody else or in another relationship. That's fucked up. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo. Yeah. So they kept you stuck. They kept you from walking away. They didn't want you to walk away because they knew that if you knew the truth, you wouldn't have had anything to do with them. So this was somebody that was definitely deceptive. Absolutely lied. Nothing but lies. Why was this person such a liar? Why was this person such a liar? Because they didn't want you going anywhere. They wanted to drag this out as long as they could without giving you a solid offer. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this person knew that if you knew about this third party, that you would have cut them off. And they tried to drag this out as long as they could without offering you anything serious, nothing solid. So they were like, I'm just going to drag this out as long as I can. That's why they lied, because they knew that you would sever ties with them, that you would see them as deceptive if you found out about the third party. Yeah, you were like, I'm not dealing with any drama. I'm not dealing with third parties. I'm not dealing with other people. I'm not even going to fight this person. I'm not dealing with drama. Why is this showing up for my Leos here today? Oh boy. You are not interested in this person at all. Do not come back. Ooh. You are pissed. You are angry. And you may be investing in another relationship. You're investing in opening up to new relationships. You're saying you gave this enough time. Some of you up to 7 years. Some of you maybe more. Leo is not okay with this. Leo is pissed. The Leos are beyond angry, very mad at this person. You may have been mad at this person for a very long time. You may be still carrying resentments and angers towards this person for what they did. But I am talking to Leos that are not. Do not return. Do not enter. Do not return. Oh my gosh. I have no trespassing signs. I'm getting all kinds of signs. Like, and I also just heard, if you see signs like that, like if you start seeing signs like that, or if you've been seeing signs like that, know that this person is thinking about you. And I'm just letting you know. I mean, there is no wiggle room here. Ace of Swords reverse again. Five of Swords reverse. The Fool reverse. Like, you fooled me. You fooled me. And now I'm hesitating to step out into new beginnings because I was so devastated. I was so hurt by this. You lied to me. You deceived me. You dishonored me. You lied to me so much that I can't trust anybody now. It's an anger because this person hurt you. It was devastating with this Three of Swords. Although you've overcome it, or you're overcoming it, the heartache and the pain, the level of lies and manipulation here, the straight up lies, like Nothing but lies. And it's made you you're definitely hesitating to get to know someone new or to step out into a new journey. Although you have your full strength and power, and the universe says as long as you release this, you're ready to go. You're ready to open up your heart and be in something. But with this level of anger and frustration and resentment, you may not wish bad on this person. I don't think you do, not who I'm talking to. You're mature enough to know that you're done. But you're holding on to this anger and resentment. Sometimes we don't even realize it, but seething is a word I'm getting, like seething. Seether. Seether is neither Veruca Salt, the Seether. That's a good song. You may want to listen to it. I got Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The level of deceit and devaluing. Like, this person did not see your worth. Not even enough to give you a solid offer. They just wanted to drag things out, keep their hooks in you. Meanwhile, they were doing whatever they wanted to do. This is a person who had no intentions of solidifying a relationship with you. They were getting something from this. They were getting your attention. They were getting your sexes. They were getting something from you. This is a taker. This is a taker. And meanwhile, you're over here back at the ranch thinking that this person loves you. You've got an open heart to this. And then they're out doing what with whomever? How many people were they doing that with? Some of you probably don't even know. But this level of anger and frustration and resentment is creating a blockage for you. You don't even see that you still have this resentment or this hatred for this person or this anger. And that's okay. A lot of times we bury it down. We have to do whatever we have to do to get ourselves through. So this level of devastation, this level of pain, and the lies, the level of lies and manipulation. So gaslighting, lies, mind games, manipulations on a whole nother level. When you experience that, and it hurts and it devastates you to the point where your rage comes out to get you through the pain. We do what we have to do to get through the pain because we still have to live our lives. We still have to get through each day. So your inner rage and anger and frustration comes out. And it does, your strength says, get through this. Get through this. Get this out of my life. Cut ties with this. Nothing or no one else matters other than this out of my life. And then we keep pushing through and we keep pushing through. So there's that level of anger and rage still in there because you had to get through this. You had to get through it, right? I know how that feels because I can't deal with this. I don't deal with this. I don't want to deal with the emotions of this. I am done with this. Sometimes the shit that people do, we do shit too, but on this level, especially as a fire sign, we don't need to be feeling sad. This is like, oh no, there's no sadness. Was there pain? Absolutely. But is there sadness and then is there depression? We don't, as fire signs, we don't want to feel it. We push through. Our fire comes out. And that's what I see here. So some of that is still there. It's still there. Some of you, this could be fresh, but I really don't think it is. But for some of you, it could be. So that rage and resentment and that anger is still hanging out there in your energy system. You can meditate on this. You can tap this out. EFT, TFT tapping, EFT or TFT tapping, because this would have been devastating. Like, to find out that somebody manipulated you on this level, lied to you this much. Oh man, the lies. And that's what I'm feeling. That's why I keep repeating it, because it's the lies. Why did you have to lie to me? Why did you have to lie to me? Why did you have to lie to me? That's all I keep saying. Why did you lie to me? Why did you have to lie to me? Why did you have to lie to me? So some of you that may have been just what you said, you know? Hey, Doris, how are you? Is that Doris? Yeah, what's up, Doris? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Lily's here. Hey, Lily. Is this resonate? Pixie's here. Hey, Pixie. Is this resonating? Because it's like, why did you lie? Why did you have to lie? For so many lies. What is this about the lies for Leos? For the lies? Man, the moon at the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy. A lot of you were totally snowed by this person. Like, you had no idea this person was such a liar. A lot of you had no idea this person was so deceptive. A lot of you don't even know the level of deception this person. A lot of you still don't know. Probably will never find out the level, the full level. Tiffany says, to my fellow Leos, sorry if you experienced this. Glad it's not my story. Thank you, Tiffany. That is fact. This is a level of this is a master manipulator, a trickster, and an absolute liar. I can't get away from that. So a lot of you thought that this was love, and maybe it was. But there was a 6 of Cups there. You may have thought this was your soulmate, that things were going along smoothly. Your heart was fully open to this. Things were working out. You were in it. And you weren't confused. You were in this. You were in this. You were there. You were there for it. And then all the shady shit, all the lies and deception. The moon is somebody who is truly deceptive. I can't. With all of the swords, for me, the swords in reverse is an absolute no. It's an absolute no. And it is somebody who is extremely defensive. Somebody who is aggressive or defensive when you catch them in a lie. That Knight of Swords reverse is somebody who is the same. They will defend themselves even though they're lying, no matter what. They won't own up to their shit. They won't take accountability. Deception. Oh, Queen of Swords reverse. Look at there. More lies, more deception, defensiveness, cold. Meanwhile, they're telling you they love you. That's love bombing energy, so that you don't see their lies. Some of you caught this person in lies. Lots of them. Or you found out this person was lying to you. That is a love bomber for sure, who will try to make you feel a certain way so you don't see what they're actually doing. The trickster energy with the magician here and the magician reverse tells me that this person knows what they're doing. They know how to manipulate people. They know how to not get caught, because what they do, they're smooth, they're good. Because they keep a lot to themselves. They keep very quiet. They may say they're shy or they're reserved. They keep a lot of things hidden. You don't know a lot about what they're doing. You don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. You have no idea where they're at. There's a lot of different things a trickster energy like this or a master manipulator will do. So I believe a lot of you were absolutely masterfully manipulated, because pain on this level. Like I said, your energy shot forward and said, I hate this person. I hate this person, or I am extremely mad at this person. And that rage or that anger comes out and you annihilate this relationship. Absolutely no communication, no contact. You will not have access to me. No access, no trespassing, do not return, do not enter, all of those things. And this person would be the type of person that tries to smooth it over with love, that tries to love bomb you so that you don't see the deception that they've got going on over here. It's sleight of hand. It's like a magician, but it's in a negative sense. While they're doing whatever they want to over here, they're showing you one thing over here while they're doing something else over here. So again, some of you may not even know the extent of the shit that this person was pulling. So what does Leo need to know in regards to this? And I believe most of this message is for you to set yourself free from this, to open yourself up to love, to forgive this person as best you can with love and light and send them on their way. You don't have to have them in your life to do that. You can do that between you and the universe. It could just be you in a conversation with universe, because this anger and rage would hold you back from a fresh new love, a fresh new start. That's what's happening here. Because something like this would make you feel or think that everybody would treat you like this. This is not true. Okay? You've learned some lessons from this, I'm sure. And a lot of the lessons that people learn from situations like this are to pay attention. When somebody is not being authentic, when somebody is coming on too strong, when somebody is too charming, when somebody is not opening up and telling you what they're actually doing, if somebody is not an open book or at least talking to you about, and if you catch them in one lie, approach that immediately and let them know, hey, what's up? So don't let yourself, Tiffany just said, people like that end up alone. I don't want whomever dealt with this to end up alone because they're afraid to enjoy life. They're afraid of being hurt. They hate relationships. They hate people. They don't trust anybody. I don't want you to do that. Neither does universe. Universe says, get happy and set yourself free. It's time for a new beginning here with the Page of Wands. It's time to get excited. Okay. And to come out of this moon energy. Okay. It's time for you to come out of the darkness. Some of you may have gone through a dark night of the soul. Look at that. But it's your decision. Okay. On what you do here, of course. Cancer energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. If you're ready for a relationship, if you're ready for marriage or commitment or living together, you can take your time. There is a Two of Cups available for you in your energy within the next 2 months. Okay, but this is your decision on what you do. Some of you is a divorce, some of you is a separation, but you need to do the right thing for yourself and deciding if you're ready yet. This anger and frustration, this anger and frustration, this anger and frustration. Tell me about it. Okay. Some of you, this person they chose another person, or they chose another person over you, or they were married and were living with someone else. Okay. There was emotional manipulation there. Yes. And so this person chose to do what they did. Okay. And you found out about it, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. And a lot of times when we get hurt on this level, especially fire signs, instead of internalizing it, you're gonna fire forward. You're going to be angry. You're gonna be frustrated. You're gonna have a lot of rage, maybe even resentment. You may hate this person because it makes you feel sad. It makes you feel taken advantage of. It makes you feel a negative way. So to overpower that pain, you come forward with fire. So we need to calm the fire, cool the fire. And that's what the forgiveness and the release is for. Okay. So, I got Pisces energy. I've got Gemini again. It's like your choice is to come out of the dark. Some of you, this was a long time ago. Some of you, this was up to 7 years ago. When we get treated like this, we have to do what we have to do to push through. We have to do what we have to do to get through. What's up, Tarot D? And Leos are survivors. You know, this would have been very painful. I am feeling led to pull a couple more cards. The universe is wanting you to let this go, to work on this, to release this. And EFT tapping can help you release the emotions from this. There were lessons that you did learn from this. You know how to spot this kind of behavior a lot sooner now. Definitely charm and love bombing. You definitely know how to recognize that stuff sooner and to pay attention to the lies. Once they start, you get on top of it and you question people. You vet people. You don't just rush into relationships. You get to know them. But the universe wants you to free yourself because they have a new relationship. You have a soulmate relationship here coming in. It's a new one. What is it you want to say, Fred, to Leos? Okay. Give me just a sec. There's a couple cards that he wants to pull. Oh, wow. Okay. For Leos, yes. Okay. All right. So, I got Treasure Island, which is wish fulfillment. Okay. Descendant invitation. So, the universe is inviting you to move forward into wish fulfillment. Interesting. The universe is pulling you into a new beginning. The universe is saying, I want you to know I'm here. It's pulling you into a new beginning. It's your choice if you're ready for something new. But if you've been stuck in this energy, there is wish fulfillment for you with a soulmate, a Two of Cups here. It's a new beginning. It's a new start. It's a new person. Your prayer synchronicities, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. This person leaves your life. It doesn't mean that your life is over, but there is something that's keeping you, and I believe it's that anger, resentment, and rage that's causing you to not open up to new beginnings because you don't want to be treated like this again. You've been duped. You've been had. You were lied to. You were manipulated. Yes. Own it, accept it, and then move past it. Okay? You learned a lot. Now you know. That's where we grow. And now we're moving into a new era. The universe is pulling you into something new. Into a new relationship. Look at the two dolphins playing. Playful dolphins. A spiritual, soulful connection that is healing. How could they get past this? Fred is saying that the easiest way to get past this is to just recognize that you're holding on to this anger and resentment and this rage, whatever it is, because that's causing you to hold back. That's causing you to hold on. You're basically holding on to this person's energy because you're so frustrated and mad at them, or you hate them, or there's so much resentment There's grudges there. There's resentment. There's hatred there. Hey, I believe it. I feel it. I get it. Been through it. But you're essentially keeping yourself in the energy of that relationship the longer you hold on to it. So you need to find out the best way for you to work through it. A lot of times we don't even recognize we're doing that to ourselves. But if you're talking shit about somebody from the past, you haven't released it. Okay? It's okay to speak the truth, but if you're talking shit and you're still angry and you're still enraged by it, it's okay to feel the way you feel. However, just know you're not ready yet for what the universe is trying to pull you into. The universe is trying to pull you out of this energy and get you into wish fulfillment. What happened, happened. A lot of times we just need to accept that it happened, and we need to, it's not just words. You need to sit with self and say it and own it and accept it. That shit happened. It was real. That really happened to me. That hurt. It was painful. Go just walk yourself through it. Talk yourself through it. Tap yourself through it. You know, as a matter of fact, after I'm done with this live for my members, I'm actually going to do a tapping session on this. So for my members, you'll see this in your members only section. We're going to tap on this one. I'll walk you through this myself. So if you want to join, become a member of the channel, links are, or excuse me, the join button is right next to subscribe down below the video. We're going to tap through this one. And you can just repeat it as often as you need to until you feel like you get a release, okay? This, you can use it for not just this relationship, for other relationships as well. But I'll explain it in the tapping session. Tapping session shouldn't be any longer than 15 minutes, okay? Or at least the one that I'm going to do. But you can repeat it as much as you want, as often as you want. It does no harm. It does only good. And it's very, very cool. We're going to do a tapping session for this because the universe has something absolutely beautiful. Treasure Island, 2 playful dolphins. It's inviting you to a new beginning. It's inviting you. This is the World card. No, this is the Wheel of Fortune, isn't it? 10. This is a Wheel of Fortune. The universe. Oh my gosh, the Wheel of Fortune is trying to help you change your life here in a positive, happy direction. So for those of you, for my members, we're going into the tapping session right after this. I'll see you over there. And wow. This is the Wheel of Fortune. The universe has major changes for you if you can just forgive and release and free yourself from this and open up yourself to the changes that the universe has for you. The Wheel of Fortune, Treasure Island, and the Wheel of Fortune, that's wish fulfillment on levels that I can't even explain. It's on every level. The universe trying to bring you things to assist you. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Pay attention. The universe is trying to pull you into the new, pull you into joy and happiness and abundance. It's trying to answer your prayers. But I don't think you've been noticing them. I don't think you've been in the flow. I think you're blocking your blessings. There's only so long you can block your blessings. Some blessings will come in. Some will hold off. You're just basically delaying your blessings for a lot of you. But it just depends. Sometimes it takes us longer to heal than others. But I see you doing that. So do what is right for you. Some of you, this may have been a really difficult, challenging, painful divorce that you're going through or went through. Some of you are waiting for final dissolution of marriage, and you found out who this person is during the divorce. I'm just saying, because you'll see somebody's true colors come out when money gets involved. You know what I mean? So I will see y'all in the tapping session, and we're going to do it live for my members. So I'll see you over there. But if you want to join, click the join button. This is something we can tap through. Absolutely, because this blockage, this can be a lack of confidence. This person could have busted your confidence all the way down, shattered your confidence, shattered your ego. No, we're going to work on that today. We're going to work on all of it today so that you can get your blessings. The wheel of fortune is on this. The universe is saying, I'm trying to pull you into the new. I'm trying to pull you into new beginnings. I'm trying to bring new beginnings in here because you are in alignment with them. You are manifesting and in alignment. You don't even know it because you still have this hatred or this anger or this lack of confidence to take a leap of faith into new. We're going to work on it. I'll see you over there. Everybody else, I love you. Replay Rockstars, I'll see you in the comment section soon. Y'all take care of yourselves. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and or join the flock. Join the Leo flock. I'll see y'all soon. Take care of yourselves and work through this as best you can because you've got some amazing things right here ready. Just right here ready as soon as you're open to allow them. Allow yourself to receive. And it's okay. Some of you are in a healing phase. Some of you are still going through this stuff now. And others of you are just like, damn, I've been wondering why nothing has been happening. Nothing has been happening. Because there might be that confidence issue or that rage or anger or resentment issue. We're going to work through it today. I'll see you over there. Until next time, namaste.